I wanted to leave a review for this Frameo Model 102K picture frame. I unboxed it, you know, it's covered by this foam here, and I have it plugged in. And upon trying to turn it on, the screen is black. You press the power button on the back and it's supposed to turn everything on. You can see the color slightly changed to this dark bluish black color. The touch screen doesn't work whatsoever. I've tried holding down the power button in the back, which is this button here. I've also tried pressing the reset button, which is kind of hard to tell, but it's that small little hole right there. You know, I stuck a paper clip in there, tried to reset the frame, but nothing seems to work. So you can see it still wants to turn on. You know, you press the power button to turn it off, it'll go back to its darker off black. So clearly the item just isn't working whatsoever. Another thing about receiving the item is this user manual. As I'm trying to go through, read the instructions to make sure I didn't miss anything. A lot of the pages are fused together at the top, you can see right there. You know, you keep flipping, all of these pages are fused together at the top. So the touch screen on the item is broken. The user manual has all of these pages fused together, not even cut properly. So nothing about the item works. You know, obviously, I'm sure that doesn't happen 100% of the time, but I just want to return this item and never want to have to worry about this again. So that's my review. Thanks.
See the blurriness on the sides, and the image is cropped, but you can change it. Here's another one. Okay, that's the full image. But what it wants to do is zoom it. And look what you miss out on. This is the same picture. And you get the blurriness on the sides. Those are your only options. You can change it for each picture and it'll remember it. But that's something that I don't really like that it does. You could adjust it each picture, so when it is blown up, you can maybe move it, but you're just limited to those two things, either zoom or full screen. So you can see they're very different. Now this picture here on my iPhone just fills the whole screen. So I don't know if all digital frames work this way, but that's how this one works. Again, see, like this is, you're missing the whole picture. Okay, that's one thing I wanted to show that I really don't like about this. Okay.
So this is Frameo. I bought it like 5 months ago. Great product until 2 days ago when it just died with no reason. I tried everything. So this is properly connected over there, and it just won't work anymore. I try to hold the back button in order to make it work, in order to make it turn on, and it just won't turn on at all. There you go. So as you can see, I'm actually pressing the button. It's connected to the AC adapter, and it's just not working. I followed all the instructions that the help section in the app. Sure, over there, but none of them work.
Okay, this is my review of the Frameo digital picture frame. It's brand new. It's got a few fingerprints. I'm powering it on, and look, right out the box, I got one with, unfortunately, with this line. I've reset it, and I've tried, powering it down, powering it back on to get rid of this, but this looks like a glitch, a bad screen. Unfortunately, I can't return this now because it's out of the window for the return, but I just opened this now, and it's brand new out of the box. Got a few fingerprints on it, but you can see it's like brand new. I would avoid this. Yeah, I wouldn't buy this again, and I wouldn't recommend it to you. I don't do reviews very often, but I felt I had to do one because of this. So I don't think this is a good product, and I don't recommend it. I hope this review helps you.
What's the video? Paper out in here only has one black piece of ink, so I used it for both of my pictures. So you still kind of use this.
We help the ladies prepare for the annual charity bazaar. Good. My poor little Betty is soaking wet. Let's drink away.
De eso se alimenta, del poder que nosotros tenemos.